Sure. Let's start with the hard stuff. Let's start with that W 2 employee that might be an executive or just a high income earning. They have a lot of bonus income, they have a lot of commissionable income, but they're still considered W 2. So there's a couple of routes we generally go with them, which is an additional layers above and beyond, how much they can defer out and put into 401ks or those types of things. So one would be, and I always ask this question, did you know that you could actually make the world a greener place and reduce your taxes at the same time? So that's the first question I ask. And they're like, well, that's interesting. How does that work? So we have programs and groups. I have a really powerful group that I work with that essentially can help a W two earner redirect their tax bill and instead acquire solar assets. And by doing so, they get their investment tax credit, which the federal government wants to provide because they want people basically increasing the solar grid. And the way that we structure it is more of the person is going to participate in an active business. So they will have a new business, but it's only a 100 hour requirement per year. It's not hard to hit, and we help them hit that requirement through a lot of ways. So essentially, with 100 hours of active requirement, they can shift. They have a $150,000 tax bill. They can say, well, instead of sending that tax payment to the federal and state government, I'm going to send that same $150,000 to my business that I'm structuring, that I'm getting help to structure, that is going to acquire solar.